Hi everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. Well, today we have palette bingo number 19, which you know what that means. One more and we were hit. My very first goal in this challenge, palette bingo challenge, which is to hit number 20. That is my first goal, and that is just barely touching the surface, right, of the palettes that I have. I think it was like a total of 105, if I'm not mistaken, total palettes. And of course, I keep buying. Shadows. Now, I've been very good about purchasing palettes. Trust and believe that when I go to TJ Maxx or Marshalls, Sephora, Ulta, whatever, wherever I go and I see palettes being sold, that I just walk away. I do. I'm very good at it. Now, or not good at it. I've been very good about it. I'm not good at it, but I've been very picky. I've been very, like, when I'm there, I'm like, Laura, no, you know? Now, that's not to say that I'm not going to buy palettes. Of course, I am. But I'm actually thinking, do I even want to put the new ones in the wheel and maybe save those for like next year? I'm thinking of going through my palettes again and removing any of the new ones because I just got them this year. You know what I mean? And I am controlling how many I buy. So it's not like, you know, that would then spur me to keep going and buying. No. So I'm thinking actually of just changing it up a little bit and just saying, okay, everything that I didn't buy for this year, or everything I bought this year, just not put it in the wheel. I'm really kind of thinking about that because I'm trying to touch every single shadow I own that I've owned. You know what I mean? Nothing new, but that I've owned. And I think that would probably be wiser. And this way I can get through those shadows that I want to make decisions, or palettes that I want to make decisions on. So I might come back and sort of revamp it a little bit, and I can try and make a video and show you guys what I'm doing. So that's an idea that I'm thinking of doing. I just think it's more reasonable, and yet it still keeps me in the challenge because I'm using up older palettes, everything from 2022 back, and I think that would be wiser. Shadows are my weakness. They really are. All right, that's enough. So there's that. I'm going to throw that out there and we'll revisit this topic a little bit. And yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the wheel, guys. Let's go see what I have to work with this time around. All right, so we are going to be working with a palette that was gifted to me. And Christian, thank you so much for this. So we get to use one of your palettes you gifted me. This is the Becca Volcano Goddess, and it looks like this. I think they're very neutral. Some good neutrals in there. Have I used this palette? No, since it was gifted to me. No. So I'm excited to finally get to use this one. Now, what would be a challenge is all these three right here, to try to come up with something with that would be a challenge. And I do think, there's some mats. Yeah, these top rows, these here are mats, which would be nice to have one of these. So why don't we go ahead and go to the wheel and see what we got to work with. All right, let's do this, guys. Okay, number one, it's going to be haze, and the shadow names are on the palette, so that's good. Okay, haze. All right, we have crater. Okay, So haze, crater. We have midnight sapphire. Oh, okay. All right. All right. We're going to go with this. Okay. Come on. Give me a matte. Agate ash. That doesn't sound good. Oh my goodness. Was it this one? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Now this is going to be a real challenge. Seriously, guys. Can I do the wheel again? Can I put the shadows in again? Hold on. Let me do this again. Where's the okay, this one. I'm trying to get that midnight sapphire to kind of come on here. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Let's spin again. Let's do that. Nah, just kidding. All right, let me go think about this. I gotta think about this. Okay. Gosh, I wish I had one of these up here. Okay. Now, here's the thing. I've never used this palette, okay? So I don't know how the shadows perform or anything like that, but it's Becca, so, you know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to use Midnight Sapphire as a accent color, like a very light accent color. I don't know if I can do that, but we'll try, you know me. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm first going to take Haze, which is this one here. You're getting a little light from, I think, my shade. Sorry, I'm actually recording this earlier than, it's only 9:30. And the past two Get Ready With Me, or palette bingos, I've done them like at 9:30. So the sun is still over here, and that's why it's kind of peeking through the shades. Anyway, I'm going to use this as an accent piece and try. So for now, I'm going to take Haze, which is just a very beautiful creamy gold color, not gold, but just a neutral shimmer color. And I'm going to put that all over the lid. That's what I'm going to do. That's where I'm going to start with, just all over the lid. All of these are shimmer. So we'll see. Let's see how it goes. Okay, I moved you a little bit, positioned you a little bit closer. All right, we're going to go ahead and take Crater, which is this one here. On the pan, it has a little bit more taupey gray color, but it actually is coming off green. It has a green hue to it. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it on the crease. And the Haze, I actually went pretty high with it. Pretty high with it. So, yeah. And I got these new brushes. Don't know if I did the haul yet, but these are from Japanese. And this is what I've been looking for. I'm trying to find these types of brushes because my eyelids droop and I want more tinier, precise brushes. Okay, let's put a Crater on. Color right there is gorgeous. It has facets to it. It really does. When I get I fall out with it, but when I get really close, you got a little gold in there, you got a little green in there, you got like a taupe in there. So I started going crazy, maybe a little too crazy. But it is so soft, Okay. All right, we're going to leave well enough alone there. Now, of course, I'm trying to make dark shadows go where dark shadows maybe, not dark. I'm trying to make shimmer shadows go where maybe shimmer shadows shouldn't go. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to create something here. But as far as the color, maybe not like this, but as far as the color itself, it's beautiful. It's very, very nice. All right, I'm gonna take Midnight Sapphire, and I really, 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 really only want to use it like an accent piece. So I got a very, very tiny brush, and I do know that this one doesn't, like at first it doesn't pack a punch, which is good. I think this is something you need to build with that one, but that's fine. That's good for now because that's what I need. So I'm just going to put that on the outer corner, and I'm thinking just maybe like at the tip right here. I don't know, but let's do this. I'm so addicted. Punish me with it, chasing this feeling for the thrill of it. I'm so addicted. Punish me with it, chasing this feeling for the thrill of it. Guilty thoughts turn in my head. I should be somewhere else instead. Reckless, but I'm having a little trouble realizing my vision. Is that how I want to say it? With this color. Again, I'm trying to use shadows maybe not in the way they should be used. But okay, I'm not going to take off any off the brush. I'm trying to just give myself a little bit of an accent shadow, but I want it to show. Okay, I have another Japanese brush that I got. It came in that kit, and it's a little bit like wider. So I'm gonna take that, and I kind of want to give myself a little liner with it. But look at all that fallout. But I'm gonna put other liner on. But I just kind of want to see, because this brush is a little bit more dense and stiff. So. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic like I am. No, just kidding. Okay. I've been off camera. I've been working on that Midnight Sapphire color. I do think that color is not... I think that color can give you power like all over the lid. You know what I mean? Like I'm using these shades wrong, I think. I don't know. But I did work with it a little bit. I have a lot of fallout. I kind of used a little bit of a wing, kind of used a little bit as a liner, and I just kind of went over it a little bit at the top here. It's like a hint of color, and I also wet it. I think it's all going to pull together. I hope. Then I'm going to take, was it this one? Yeah, another brush from Japanese from that set. And I'm just going to blend that out. Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of fallout going on right now. Let's move on. Don't despair. It looks a hot mess, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Agate Ash, which is this one here. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit of this here. I mean, these are all shimmer shades. So just a little bit, because it really doesn't need it with all this shimmer. Just blend that. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave well enough alone. When I get really, really close in the magnifier to make sure all the colors are even as I can get them, it looks really, really nice. Like they all blend pretty good. But on the viewfinder, it looks really, really scary. So I'm hoping once I get everything, my face on, it'll look better. So let me go ahead and do that. And then I'll be right back and see how this ended up turning out to be. Okay, guys, so there it is. There is the eye look. So let's go ahead and discuss. It's the Becca Volcano Goddess palette. It's the first time I've used it. It was gifted to me. So this one right here, I had to use this one. I had to use this one and this one. So, yeah, right? Yep. You know, I think what ended up happening, honestly, because they're all shimmer shades. You know, I placed them where I typically wouldn't have placed them and things like that, right? I think they just all kind of combined together and blended and then created this. It's fine. It's fine. Now I will say Midnight Sapphire, this one here, it's a beautiful color, but look at that. I just think for what I was trying to use it for, it just wasn't lending what I needed it to lend. But I think maybe like all over the lid, wetting it, putting it more on the lid, that's the kind of showstopper I think that one is, because it just has a lot of sparkle. And if it has a lot of sparkle, then it needs to be front and center. You know what I mean? Like it needs to be out there. That's how I see it. You know, I did put it underneath the eye and I, you know, kind of winged it, kind of brought it in a little bit. So I think overall the look just lends dimensions of different colors and things like that. But it would be interesting to use that sapphire, Midnight Sapphire, you know, more out there so you could see all that sparkling goodness. You know, that's how I see it. All right, I'll get close so that we can look at this up close and personal. Okay. Okay, guys, there's the eye look. I liked it. And let me just say one more thing before I let you go and we move on to the next palette we have to discuss here. This one here, this one is very, very nice. It's uber nice. This one is just a trickster shifter. Yeah, we got some greens, you got taupes, you got a little bit of gold in there as well. And they very nice. Very, very, very nice. I liked it. I like those. All right, now, you guys, let's discuss palette bingo number 18. Okay? Let's discuss. We're not going to be here long. We're really not. We're really not going to be here long. Unless I talk too much, which is always the case. Cargo Cosmetics Getaway. Let me show you the palette. There it is. I used every single one of these shadows, as I need to. I used every single one of these shadows. Most of them twice. Actually, you guys, we're not even going to have anything to scratch off the list other than this. Because I use this palette in conjunction with my Project Pan palettes. And those are not on the list because they're in a different project. They, you know, so they're not on the list and I don't, yeah. But I use those with this. Because I use most of these shadows, I use them twice. And I did that for a reason. Because I wanted to make sure of my final decision. Yeah. All right. You guys know this one, Tour. That one was epic fail. I'm like, where did the shadow go? That one was really, really bad. The green one sort of did the same thing. Highway. Yeah. It's a very much a gray green. That one did the same thing. Dawn accentuated every single line crepey line in my lid. So there's that. This one right here did the same thing. It went on very, very nice, but then you're like, where's the color? Where is it? It does wear out throughout the day. I will say the only shadow I can tell you that I really kind of enjoyed, honestly, is this one right here. Right there. This one. It has like a little, oh, so creamy. These are very creamy, by the way. Look at that. But why I liked it was because, see that? See how it has that little bit of a lavender? I'm into lavender lately. I'm telling you, I don't even know what that is all about, but look at that. And it gave a very nice pow factor. It really, really did. It really, really did. The other thing I do like about the palette, I will say, is the way they laid it out. I kind of like it because you have your purples, you have right here like your blues and grays, and then right here you have like a green color eye look you can do. So I do like that these quads are set up in here. That's really, really nice. Very, very nice. And you have mattes and you have shimmers. So you can do a look with this, a look with this. But what good is the look if the shadows don't really stay on your lid? You know, that's the thing with that one. I really did try to use some of them twice just to verify my decision, like I said. And so I have a conclusion. I think you guys can guess what's going to happen with this palette. Can you guess? It's going bye-bye. It's going bye-bye. Yeah, you know, I have these colors in other palettes. Why keep it? You know, why keep it? There's that. There's that. It's going bye-bye. Not much to say. So, you know what? Let's just right now, let's just go to the wheel and cross it off. Cargo, get away. All right, I'm gonna let you see the eye looks real quick. Okay guys, that is everything. That is everything. Let me tell you what lipstick I have. It's the same one, Love You First, and it's from Loved, or Loved is the name. And I think I got this in a giveaway. My friend Dee Dee gave me this one. I believe so. So I got that. I really am trying to get more lipsticks. I want to try some L'Oreal lipsticks. I want to try different shades of lipsticks. I do, but I'm trying to get through some of the ones that I have. But by the time I do that, it's really going to be like, I just need to go get some lipsticks. And I think that was everything I wanted to discuss. I think so. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and look at my palettes, look at my list, look at the new palettes that I have, and then I'm going to make a decision, because I really do believe that it's just better that I don't add to the list, because I just really want to touch shadows that I've had now for a long time, like the cargo we just did, and make decisions on them. And if I wouldn't have done this challenge for myself, this makeup challenge, the palette bingo or the Pan-That palette, I really probably would have sat on these shadows for I don't know how long, to be honest. So I really am enjoying this challenge. I really am. I am, and it really gives me an opportunity to like make decisions on a lot of things. So I feel like I am not going to be adding any of the new palettes to the challenge. So I'm going to remove, I believe, the ones that I've added to the wheel that I got this year, and take them out so we can focus on the ones I've had from 2022 and in the past. I think that's just a better decision, you know. And yeah, that's everything, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you in my next palette bingo number 20. What is the palette going to be for number 20? That's going to be exciting, because that's a challenge. That is a very good milestone in this challenge. So what palette is it going to be? Ooh, that'll be interesting. All right, see you in palette bingo number 20. Okay, bye.